Happy Sunday. Happy Grand Slam Day. We're here. Back after last week's Bonito Bowl. Hope you had a good time last week. We had fun watching. We are back in the swing of wrestling. We went to Australia. We're here. Grand Slam Australia finally happened. Cutesy little night. 2.5 hours. Debut in Sydney. There's a lot to talk about because while we were sleeping, a whole nother show happened and a lot of stuff happened. So we'll probably talk about that too. Mika, let's give some love to my girl Mika. Not just because it was Valentine's Day. She got a little rough week. If you have some cash, send it her way, please. Please.
Oh my God, today.
That's rough, okay? Just send good vibes. I love you. I'm glad you're here. I'm not even going to ask how you are.
I appreciate that.
No point.
No point.
But we watched some wrestles.
We did. We watched a lot of wrestles.
We did. It's a good. I knew it was going to be a fun show, but boy, it really delivered.
I think so.
Yeah, I started off. Sorry, I'm looking at why our stream is not on X or Twitter. So,
thank you very, 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 very much, Boza. Yeah, it's special to me, and Who Runs the World 3 is coming up as well, and I will be there. So very excited about that. We just got word, and I know this isn't related to people who don't care, but mostly I do because it's a Athena's promotion. But we got word that Kira Fuda will be in the building, aka Shayna Baszler. So if you saw my tweet,
you're scared.
I absolutely said I am frightened, but I will be on my best behavior. So it's going to be very MPX week, especially with Nikki Blackheart as our champion now. She did take it off Abaddon a couple weeks ago and crowning a new American Joshi champion with Emery Sakura in the tournament, right?
You get to do the whole. You get to, I love Emmy.
Yeah, I will make sure I get her to send you some love, but it was a great show last night, Eddie. It definitely was, and we will get into it. We're excited to get into it. Thank you guys for JD was our champion. It's a whole thing with JD. Listen, and shout out to Cavens, who he took it off of. That is a good kid. But thank you guys. I will personally thank you guys for showing up, hanging with us. It has been a rough week, and we will not go into it, but you guys make it so much better showing up and kicking it with us. So any love, energy that you guys have, please lend. We're going to do this to the best of our abilities. I promise to be here and in the moment with you guys, and we're going to make it. We're going to get through it. So I'm ready.
All right. Sorry, I'm just looking at technical updates. I don't see us on Twitter, but it says we're on there. So I don't know how you guys are watching. So
yeah, I don't either, because our numbers are super low.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was looking up there. I was like, something's not working.
Sorry, if I'm distracted, I'm trying to figure out what's happening. It says we're posted, so who knows? Thank you all for hanging out with us, but
sure.
we'll try to figure it out. So if I'm a little distracted, hold on. I'm going to be letting everyone who usually watches us over on Twitter, we're dead naming it, come over here to the YouTubes and all that, because I want you guys to hang out with us. I miss you guys. But so sorry, I'm just distracted by technical issues. But yes, a lot's happening. Global wars, Grand Slam, it's international. International. We're getting new people. But yeah, so let me finish. Sorry, guys, this is not entertaining.
Let's see, what else can we talk about?
Anyway,
So
I'm gonna get into it
while
right now.
Alice doing things like that, if you guys do want to tune into MPX Who Runs the World 3, it will stream live. I think she has a Twitch channel, right, Al? Is that where you watch it live?
Yes,
On
yes,
Twitch?
yeah. I have subbed to their
Yes.
Twitch.
Yep,
I
you
think
sub to
it's
their
maybe
Twitch.
members only on YouTube.
Maybe, but if you have Twitch or don't have Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you get free subs. So you can sub free to the MPX Twitch and watch it there. They also, I think, stream every Friday show there or Saturday show as well.
Yeah.
So you can keep up with all the action. The card is super, super dope. There's going to be a lot of good matches on there. I can't even remember who Nikki's fighting. Priscilla Kelly.
Oh, that's gonna be.
He's defending against Priscilla Kelly. We have a lot of dope people in the tournament. Alejandra the Lion's in the tournament. Charity King is in the tournament. Like I said, Emery is in the tournament. So Emmy is. So it's gonna be pretty dope. So yeah. Sorry, I don't know.
Things are happening. Sorry, live.
Okay, yeah, I was like,
let's go.
This?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah,
locked into collision.
Let's go.
Sorry, guys. We were late. It is weird. But you know what's not weird? Our opening match to Collision. Mox Takesha. This is how you open. Like, you just opened with this casually on a Saturday night. Happy Valentine's Day. Like, what? This is what we want. This is the sickos. This is a gift.
For sure. This is for y'all. Yeah, we don't know.
She's making her rounds. I mean, the hubby is over here, so we don't know. But Takesha Mox. We went to a time limit. This is not over.
Yeah. It can't be over. There's no way it can go to time limit. Then we just be like, oh, okay, great. No.
Goodbye, next challenger. No. Like, and then they were forehead to forehead, and it was just like, geese. It's Valentine's. Why not? But do you think Kyle was upset?
Yes.
Yes. Continentals only have 20 minutes. Disappointing.
I mean, I don't think it was necessarily the place for Soup to take it off of him yet, but
not yet.
Amazing.
This is definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to Revolution.
Yeah.
Because run it back. I want the 30-minute time. Extend it.
I need the whole time limit. Exactly.
I'll make an exception. Be like, you guys want time. We have to extend our time limit. Whatever. You can make it work. Continental rules still apply. But, whew. This was great. But Takesha was not happy with the timeout, the losing the way he did. As you know, I would be upset too. The time limit is not the way I want to lose.
Right. Exactly.
He was making that the hair was out of the ponytail, looking wild and great. What is the secret? Love is beautiful. But then he hits Mox with the raining fire and leaves. Sure. As he should. He made a statement. He said, nah, not like this.
I'll see you in a few. Yeah, I'll see you in a few. Don't worry about it, babe.
See you next month. We'll run it again. Watch your back.
First it date, was more, not last.
Because this was good.
It was really good.
It was really good. And I appreciate it's Continental rules, so we didn't have any interference except for Dawn on commentary.
Yeah. Which was enough.
It's too much. Poor Australia. They didn't need that man there. I didn't need that man, but I was taking him overseas.
We even gave him a passport. It's crazy.
Okay, I see the numbers going up, so thank you all for finding us.
Right. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. It's not us. Talk to Elon. I don't know. Or don't.
I haven't even said anything about Elon in months. I don't know why they're hating.
Yeah, what are we doing? God. Body Slam is neutral.
Well,
maybe.
We'll speak about that in a minute because her bailouts are not enough anymore.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I did like this video package we got from Tekla and Chris about their match. Our
Mm-hmm.
new champion, Tekla,
Mm.
says the women's division has gotten toxic, and um, Chris said karma is not real, but the cosmic killer's after her. I think I like Chris as a challenger better. But I also, after Chris, this is a problem though, is what do we do after Chris?
I don't care.
I know you don't.
I don't give a shit. Like, I, the only women's title that matters to me is the TBS title. I don't give a shit. I don't know. Whatever y'all want to do.
I just wish Chris would have had it longer, a little more. I thought Tekla could have won at Revolution.
Boza, and I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Do it before Dynasty because I don't want to see that shit in Canada. Okay? Wrap this bullshit up. Give it to Al. Al will take it happily. Do not force that on the both of us together. Okay? Times are hard enough. Do not drag this out to Dynasty.
I don't hate Tekla as champ. I just wish it would have been longer.
Oh, I love a shit, but I don't like how this reign has been for Stat. How it ended with the strap match. The match was fine.
Oh, it was great.
When they changed Stat's gimmick, they didn't give it time to settle before they thrust her into a champion and then took it from her. So it happened so fast, the microwave did not get to cook it all the way through. Okay, because we did slow cook it. We did not put it in the crock pot, right? So Tekla is fine. She's a fine wrestler. I don't have no problem with her. I hate the gimmick. It's too many spooky, angry, scary bitches in AEW. Okay, great. Everybody go do a haunted house. I don't know what y'all want me to do. But especially on the heels of when we get to what happened after the match with the Babes of Wrath, I don't care for how in the women's division particularly, they continue to stomp on the bases every time, whether they win, lose, or draw. They never have a fucking pinky up. It's always win and get your ass stomped down. What are we doing this for? If that's your champion, why do you nuke them all the time? If the babyface is supposed to get over, let them get over every once in a motherfucking while. But this is just like, okay, take it off a Stat and do what with it? Because she done made friends with everybody that's supposed to be her rival. She done work with her. Think back to the Blood and Guts match. Everybody that you would want to take the title off of her outside of Mercedes, who is not currently here, they're allies. So then what does it now amount to? So it's not that I dislike everything. I don't care. It happened too fast, and there's no direction from here. Is it gonna be Tony? She gonna suddenly circle back and want to take it off? Like, what are we doing? You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna watch, but I don't have to care for how things happen. And that was just to answer your question, Eddie.
Yeah. I think what's happening is Tony wants it to be like, anything can happen. New champion, signees, which I don't think is a problem.
No, I don't think it's a problem either, but also like we had 2 title changes on that show and 2 title changes on this show.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we had 2 title changes on Dynamite, I mean.
2 times. And yeah.
And it's just like, what are we doing?
Right.
What's happening?
Like, I don't mind. Tekla, I feel like Tekla and Chris could have marinated a bit because, like,
I'm sorry.
Where do you go after a strap?
You let Mark Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher run 7?
Truly.
And Chris and Tekla don't get 2.5?
Because a best of 7, which each getting more like insane with those 2.
Just
You could have run back. It could have been a tradition like how we had the Hollywood ending last year. That could be a match that happens at Revolution again.
Right. And
You know what I mean?
yes, she is aligned with people that can turn on her at any point. But again, Tony is not building it that way. Tony is building it as alliances. He is not building it as volatile. As we saw at the end of the tag match, which we'll get to, they now have another alliance, another person they've added. So it's like you can't sell me on it's just business. We have the Hurt Syndicate. The Hurt Syndicate is what it looks like when it's just motherfucking business. We're not out here posing in the middle of the ring. We're not wearing matching gear. Bitch, I'm here to beat your ass and I'm going on about my business. Did you pay me? The Bounty Hunter and Big Bill is what that shit looked like, right? That's not how it's being sold. You know what I'm saying? So, child, don't piss me off, Boza.
I don't think it hurt Ciampa. I don't love it for Ciampa.
I definitely think it nuked him. Not in a way that's going to affect...
No, it's a little like...
his aura, but it was like...
Yeah.
Okay, so what the fuck we do that shit for? It
yeah, and he
was like, what do we do that for?
Right. If we could have just went Mark and Kyle anyway. Like, either way.
Exactly.
And like, you could have even done a triple threat. Like, I don't know. Anyways, we'll get to that point.
Yeah, we'll get to it. But I mean, Tekla might be able to make it be something. And I'm not saying that she can't. I'm saying in this moment, with what they're doing with that particular title, Meekz don't give a shit. Win me back if you want to, but right now it's and even at the end of Chris's reign, it's like we were trying to figure out where we were going to go with it anyway. You know what I mean? So I'm not out, but it's whatever.
I feel like
I'm waiting to see what they're going to do to pull me back in, essentially.
We always complain everybody has a friend in AEW, but it works better because there's more men. We can't do that with the girls. You can have your tag teams, you can have your alliances, but there needs to be single stars, single people. We have 2 singles titles. One's on our tag champ.
I was going to say, and one is a tag champ.
Yeah.
And that is nothing against Willow.
No, that's
Willow
not a problem. That's great.
Babe that I absolutely expect to have all the fucking friends. Because
she deserves all the things.
Right?
But I'm saying is, I need to have a clear line.
Her friendship is one thing, but we are literally name one singles woman that is by herself right now.
Exactly. Can't. Not on AEW television. Yeah. Speaking of Babes of Wrath, Mega Bad versus Babes of Wrath for the title.
Mercedes is not on TV, babe.
Yeah, she's not on.
Mercedes is gone. She literally cut her promo, screaming and cake, and went on about her motherfucking business. We don't know when she's gonna be back.
Yeah, and she's kind of an island on herself. She was just kind of there, and everyone else was here.
Right, and so that don't help us right now. She's out. Well, not out like injured, but she's not.
No, she's busy. Yeah, it's very confusing. I appreciate more women. I don't understand where do we put them. But like you said, we had Mega Bad versus Babes of Wrath for the tag titles. Let's do the positives. Let's talk about Willow and Harley's gear.
So cute.
Gorgeous.
So cute.
Gorgeous.
And on the flip side, Penelope and Megan May look great.
Exactly.
They look great.
Exactly.
They're gonna look wonderful. Yeah.
No, yeah. This is not a knock on any of these women. The match did what it needed to do. It was great. Absolutely. It was cute.
It was actually a really good match. Harley is getting so, not that she was ever terrible, but every time we see her, she gets even better. And I love the promo that they cut on Wednesday about how Harley was like, all y'all see me as the girl with the puppet or the girl with the guitar or the girl, but like, I beat ass. Let me show y'all. And she did. And she did. Okay? She
gets the pin.
Over a very flabbergasted Penelope.
Penelope
sold that shit. She was like, bitch, I know you fucking lying.
Listen, we need to put some respect on Micro Penelope, okay? She's gonna do what needs to be done in that ring.
She is exactly, Boza. Her confidence is growing, and I think putting her with Willow, putting her with Mercedes,
Ugh.
and then putting her with Willow did her. That's what you do when you put her with trusted veterans, because she got to feud one-on-one with Mercedes, who's gonna push anybody. Not necessarily on the mic, because y'all know how I feel about her promos, but Harley didn't need pushing on the mic. The girl can talk. So it's just one of the things that's like, then you put her with Willow, who to reinforce her confidence every time. Willow is that girl that's going to make sure that she knows, nah, bitch, you got this. That girl is trying new moves, busting shit out. I was like, yeah, Harley, I like that.
Shout out to Flatbacks, Tyler Breeze, Sean Spears.
Listen. Baby Penelope was shooketh. You hear me? See, Eddie, and we're not saying that she started from a bad starting point. We're just saying that we are enjoying seeing that growth. You know what I mean? Yeah, they did. You know, and then they put her with Willow, who Willow could convince me to run through a brick wall. I swear to God, she could. I believe
whatever you want, Willow.
If she told me I was going to make it, I'd believe her.
Yeah, I trust her completely.
You know? Exactly, Eddie. And so that's the beautiful thing, is we know the personality was there, right? It's the flip side to other people that I've had the privilege to talk about, both in the E and out over the past week, because I don't know if y'all know, but I have been on a marathon of shows recently, and clearly it's not stopping. But we've talked about people like over the WWE, Kiana James. She's a great wrestler, but we don't know who she is. Right? Harley, we never question who that personality is. It's there. If Harley never stepped another foot in the ring, she could Stokely your ass for the rest of her fucking career and go down as one of the most entertaining women to ever wrestle. And that's no bullshit. The girl is
That's what amazing. I need.
She's amazing, right? But the ring.
When are we getting that? That's what I want.
What? Her and Stokely?
That's what I need. I need like a debate.
I just wanted to write a song about Stokely. Oh, we need a Stokely
puppet. She brings that.
We need a Stokely puppet and write a song about, because she's always fucking around with Willow. You know, Stokely always sticking his nose in Willow business, and that's her bestie. Back around. And you ain't got you need help anyway, right? So let me do this song as charity, and I'm gonna put it on Apple Music so people can donate to the Stokely Fund. You know what I mean?
Wait, why has Stokely not done a full fundraiser? Like, where's a telethon? He needs to
do a telethon. I need him to do a telethon where he's on commentary the entire show, and people just, I need it. I need it. I need
it. Oh my gosh.
Eddie?
They are friends. They are all friends. She does their song. We'll see. Babes of Wrath win. And like you said, they get taken out. But can't even celebrate.
But it happens every time.
I know. But like, I was also even annoyed. I was also annoyed that like Tekla still had the beat down after. It's like, can't you just have like a moment, girl?
No.
It was so like that I didn't like, because I was like, why are we have the brawling birds in there? And like, okay, like what are we doing? It's too much. But aside, they're getting beat up. Okay. Then all of a sudden, somebody jumps in the ring. And we find out. Commentary. It is the newly all elite Australian indie star Lena Cross, who is aligned with Megabad. See, again, when I say Penelope is underrated, because we thought Megan looked at her. Everyone was like, "Oh, what's this?" And then Penelope's like, "Look at us, we're friends." Like she smushed them together. She said, "Now kiss." I just really like Penelope. I don't know about this situation.
Yeah. To answer your question, Eddie, I don't honestly think Willow has anything to worry about with Harley. I think when that dissolves, it's going to dissolve in a different way. in a more friendly way. I hate to say it that way, but I think it will, because that doesn't need to be an implosion. It's not gonna benefit either one of them for that to happen. Um, I could see her just saying, you know what, this has served its course. I'm done. You know, I want to go here over here and play with my friends. And what's Willow gonna say? Okay, have fun,
But we
girl,
don't even
because
know
she's
if
still the
they're
TBS champion.
heel or face.
Yeah, we have no idea what the inspiration are at this point. Or are they going to remain the inspiration? Like, what is their name going to be?
They introduced themselves as the inspiration, so.
You know, Boza, Penelope just happened to be here. Okay. Because
she is.
Most of the girlies that came in with her are nowhere to be found on TV. Okay. Where's my girl NJ?
Where Milk Curtain?
Get her from under Tay Mello and get her on my motherfucking TV. Okay.
We there's plenty of people on the Milk Curtain. I don't want Anna to be
even though one of them came off on a Wednesday.
Yeah, private party.
Private party.
I don't know what those boys were eating.
I was just like, and when I was on my show on, I think it was Tuesday night, High Life actually said, I hope it's private party. And I was just like, right?
You're happy for Zay.
Private, because I was like, private party and the Rascals is going to be too much tomfoolery. And it was.
Who knows? It was, but we don't know. They got a little chip on their shoulder. This is an aside, but Hook was looking at him.
They said, and I don't like that. Like that no more. Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like that.
I don't like it either. I also don't like Hook. Speaking of things that should be stopped, ops need to stop.
Did I not say that as the number one ops girly? I said
ops are dead to me. Okay, honestly, because like Hook, no.
I said what I said. I said what I said. Yeah.
No, I think Private Party.
Now, I do want to see Private Party in the Treehouse. There's a couple of people that I would love to see in the Treehouse. I would love to see Private Party in there with them. I would love to see, who am I thinking? You know what? Get Harley in there with them. Because Willow's not gonna smoke, but Harley might.
Willow might say no, thank you.
Get Brody.
She might grab a snack off the table. Brody. No, Brody's. I think he's straight edge.
Oh, he is straight edge.
Yeah. Bandito, though.
I want to see Kenny in the Treehouse.
I think he's also straight edge, but I want to sneak it in.
Sneak it in. He could be like, Willow, I'm abstaining. I'm here for the snacks.
I just want him to comment on the smell.
Right. Like, it is really, really strong in here.
Jet Speed?
Yeah. I need to see Jet Speed in the Treehouse for sure.
Mm-hmm. Andrade they would invite, and then he would ruin the Treehouse, and he would have no fun. And then he would take the medicine and steal it from them.
Yeah, Andrade is definitely down. Andrade is down. For sure. For sure.
I want... Okay, when the eventual Kyle Takeshita face turn happens, they can go, because I want them to Takeshita's first time in the Treehouse.
Takeshita first time in the Treehouse would be
because he's such a good boy. Welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this new trio, because the thing about Megan and Penelope is they've been just like bouncing around.
Mm-hmm.
They were with Marina,
whoever,
and like it's not even if it wasn't a big bill, like you said, BK kind of way where they're just kind of taking money and beating people's ass for fun. Cool. I would like that. But they weren't. They were. I don't know what they were doing. What do we do with this trio? Because now they won all the belts. Sure.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Anywho, speaking of Andrade. Andrade versus Hangman. The winner gets a match at Revolution. was a good match. Andrade take his usual selfie, and then Hangman took the selfie with her, and he said, "No, I'm married," because she got too close.
Listen, Hangman said, not
Listen,
on Valentine's.
he may be an idiot and he may be in timeout with me, but he is still a wife guy.
Hangman said,
Okay. No, ma'am. In the end, Hangman wins, but this was a great match. Andrade, since coming to AEW, back to AEW, on a roll. He's really having a good time.
He is
embracing his sluttiness.
Yeah, what this is supposed to be.
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah.
There were so many other ways that could have debuted that lady, but I don't know. They're being very lazy with the women because the same way they debuted over in Ring of Honor, for those that watched that, the new girl that's with STP and the new girl that's with the Premier Athletes. It's just like
they just showed up.
Whatever.
I don't like that. At least at Ring of Honor, they're with the boys, I guess. There's some mix in there. I don't know.
Right. Andrade said, nah, let me show y'all Wayne.
Mm-hmm. He's locked in right now. And he's going around making indies and doing all of the things, killing it. Sure. I kind of would have been intrigued by Andrade versus MJF.
Yeah.
It would have been interesting. More interesting. Again, he may be in timeout, but I'm still like him. Hangman, MJF, we've run this. We did this literally last year.
We did.
He's a trios. Again, with the smooshing of
they got to get him his belt back some type of way.
I don't think he should get it back just yet. I want it to be Kenny first, and then if Uncle AJ wants to come over here, I don't know. There we go.
That is her name. I screamed at Stormy Denali at the recording during January when they had their residency for that sloppy ass chokeslam that she did behind the ref. I was like, now, I know the fuck you heard that sloppy ass chokeslam, and everybody started laughing. So I'm sure they probably piped noise over that shit, but I definitely said it. Christian Reed, the only thing that sticks out to me is the fact that when they debuted her, nobody tucked her fucking tag in her clothes. And I really think y'all hate her for that reason, because you should have, the fucking price tag was hanging out of her clothes.
Oh, no.
Her I was like, everybody sitting over there and nobody took that girl's tag in.
Oh, no.
That's the only two things that I remember significantly about either one of them.
Oh, that would haunt me forever if that was my debut. Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, poor thing. But yeah, Hangman is going to Revolution versus MJF. Okay. Fine. It's fine, I guess. This might be the only time where I'm like, sure, let's bring in a multi-man. Let's have a triple threat. Like, I don't know. If everyone's after MJF, maybe add more. I don't know. And then we can have a singles leader.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not very inspired by this Hangman right now. I wish he was just hanging out in the trios for a little bit. Because that was a promo from Jet Speed, and they're going to take on all comers, so, like...
Yeah. Well.
It's fine.
It may be better than you think.
Like, it's going to be a good match. I'm going to be there. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to be like, woo! But,
I'm going to be like, woo!
Woo! But I just, especially after the Brody situation, maybe I just you can put him in. I'm not mad if they put him in triple threat.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's on a roll. And Hangman's kind of all over the place. And there's plenty of other people that are like Andrade's after him, Swerve's after him, Kenny's. There's so many people after him right now. I don't know. It's just, it's fine. Great match. Beautiful gowns.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for something that made me happy?
Yeah.
Tag team tornado match. Whoever gets pinned loses their hair. OC and Tony.
This is what you came for, girl.
This is honestly what I came for. This is what I'm here for. and Brody. But like, this is the main event of my heart. Okay, I did not expect the intensity this match started with.
Yeah, me either.
Outside, they didn't even let them come in. They were just beating ass outside. Exactly. I feel like Tony just went and picked one, and it was Hangman.
He put on one of them wheels, but it was like 3 Hangman spaces.
Yeah.
It was a little rigged.
It's like a free space.
Yeah, yeah, and the free. It said free in parentheses Hangman.
Yeah, and there was like only one little sliver for like Swerve, and like one,
Right.
like, a little bit bigger for like Andrade, a little bit bigger for Kenny.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, Wheeler and Marina are coming in. They're making their entrance. Blindsided, boom, attacked by Tony and OC. Tony's denim gear got me good with her little Australian
It was
flag.
super cute. It was
So
super cute.
It's the jumpsuit that was never is gonna live rent free in my head forever because I love that so much.
Yeah.
I want it. Yeah, the pile driver Tony took from Yuta.
There's no way.
Mm-mm. In front of her home country. Huh. Huh.
In front of her home country is crazy.
Her people. Yeah, Grandma Monroe.
She didn't want to be bald in front of Granny. Exactly. Exactly. We ain't doing that.
And then, yeah, then OC's the only one in there. We get some fun stuff with him and Marina. I love that these are the only people trusted to do intergender things. Because, yeah, I believe Marina could beat up OC.
And I believe that Tony could beat up Wheeler. Like, it was very believable on both sides.
It was
I
true.
like how they did it because neither one of the women shied away from the big spots or the moves.
No, they were getting beat up. And then Tony crawls her way back into the match. Against, oh yeah, and then Luther carrying her in the barbershop quartet type of outfit. Like he's in Disneyland.
You know, and the thing about it is she's not the only one. I think that she is the one that Mox knows does not give a fuck about none of this shit because she's unwell, okay? She thinks she's a starlet in the 50s at this point. What can you say to her? You have to believe that she's crazy, right?
We are just living in Toni Storm's world.
You have to. Like, you can't, ha. No. This woman is crazy.
She's in black and white. Like, I don't think she's...
woman that has ever stood up to Mox is Willow. Willow has stood up to them multiple times when all the Death Rider shit was going on, and Willow was the one woman that was coming to everybody's fucking aid. You know, she's gotten in his face before, but outside of them two?
Not even Chris.
No.
Chris shows fear.
She could have.
But she was
stood
like...
up to Yuta, and she stood up to Daniel Garcia. You could have definitely gave him a little, you know?
I could take Wheeler.
I mean, standing up to Wheeler is not really saying much.
No, exactly. Maybe Danny Garcia, you know? Red Death. I don't know. It might be a little...
No.
It might be a little more difficult.
No. Goddamn hip thrusting. Sir, I can't take you seriously. Your pelvis is everywhere.
This match, yeah, was so fun. So insane. Marina mocking Tony and OC's little dance move.
Yeah, the dance. I was like, okay, Marina, this is cute. This is cute. Play into it. Play into it.
Very smart. Then Wheeler did not want to stop the pin. He was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. She should take it. Like, you really were about to let her lose. Wheeler ain't shit.
Let me tell you who ain't shit. Let me tell you who ain't shit. Mox ain't shit. Let me tell you why. Because, okay? Match is over. As we all know, Wheeler is losing.
That's what I said. But obviously.
Beautiful. It was beautiful, right? But Mox being the one to make that man cut his hair, you tried to run, and your leader said, no, get your ass back there. You agreed to this shit and stood in the ring and watched that man get scalped on Australian TV.
And Marina's holding his hands
on the ground next to him.
Also, disrespect for him to wear Mina's hair in his braid. That's why he lost.
Shaved off anyway.
That's why he lost, because that is disrespectful. That was bad juju. But you cut the extension off, not the actual hair. But anyways. Yeah, Mina came in with the chair. She got the first cut because of after what he did, and everyone had a good time scalping him.
I mean, even Luther got a shave. Honestly, you could tell OC is still his friend because he was actually doing a really clean job at the buzz cut. He was trying to
yeah. Cause Wheeler was wincing with it was Mina. He was like, "Ow! Why is this hurt?"
Right. Everybody was just but OC was just so gently.
Yeah, he was like, "I got you, bruh." I mean, they did give him founding father, like balding, but it's what you deserve. Finally.
Well.
He didn't crack. Like, he's not...
I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure about this one.
Mm-hmm. But speaking of Tony and Mox, they did have a little something at the house show.
That's how I heard.
That was, yes, there's a clip online. She gets some shoulder tackles in. He doesn't budge. He gets rammed into the corner. She slaps him on the butt, and he just looks at her so, like shook, because no one ever does that to Mox. Maybe Renee, I don't know their life, but that's what I want to see on TV. Mox and Tony, like we said. He respects her and he fears her. Because, like, I think she might be as unhinged as him in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
And he sees that and he's like, oh boy.
They can identify the same broken piece.
But yes, Wheeler has no hair. Just as we all hope.
He still has some as of now, but I think they finally shaved the rest of it off.
I think did. I was wearing, I haven't seen it. It was in a beanie at the house.
Yeah, so he's got his buzz cut now, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's going to do the Kurt Angle. He should wear wigs.
Put a wig on. Clip in. Get some clip ins.
There's some backstage.
Definitely some back there.
Fun. Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher, 7th match, ladder match.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this before we get into it.
Okay.
Anthony Khan. Okay. Now more than ever. Because I was just laid off on Friday. That is my public announcement for those who are wondering. That was not the only thing that happened this week, but I was absolutely laid off on Friday. Send me my fucking money. Just saying. And for you to debut the pink, like I said, should happen.
Also, why did that not happen on TV? Why did we cut that off? Why did I have to see that?
Anthony, the football season is over. We have Bad Bunnied. Okay? It ain't even time to start scouting yet. Combine ain't coming up, nothing. You just focusing on this and the football FUT over there. Okay? Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, however you want to do this. I think you owe us, Tony. I think you do.
Yeah. Mhm.
Just saying.
Just saying. It's a lot happening that we said. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Tony needs to snatch the beanie off of him or something ringside.
Yes.
And like pose with it.
Just throw it, spin it around.
Eddie, I've been saying it since we were in the dark place. Like, if you're gonna
We're
take
right
the ideas,
here.
that's fine. Just send money. It's good.
It's kind of not coincidental anymore, but also he's not doing it just to us. If you saw our girl Lyrics tweet.
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying.
We'll split our money 3 ways with Lyric.
Yeah, there's a lot of money to be spread around, and it's just real easy if you just hire us.
I'm available.
She is. She has time. I will quit. I would gladly quit my office job. It's cool. It's fine. Move on.
Wrestlers can confirm. I think it's wrestlers, and there's some people in the back.
Some higher ups.
Yeah, that's my belief, and they're passing things on to Anthony. Tony, and you know I love you. You know
we love. I'll see you next month.
I check on you every time I see you. You know, but do we take EBT as a payment at this point? Sure. You know why? Because that card has a cash option. Okay.
Actually, I don't think I legally am allowed due to my job.
Oh, due to your job. Okay, so yes. So card EBT and no, because we give it to mom.
She has her own account.
Oh yeah. Damn. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, Tony. Just call us. Cause
a Visa card? Come on, something.
I mean, because the match went exactly like we said it was going to go. 10 out of 10 on notes.
Yeah. I just hope this moves Mark to... he can move to the title picture now. I could see him main event at least.
And be another one of the hungry masses trying to get to MJF?
Yeah, because that match with MJF at All Out.
It was actually really good.
When Max started...
Eddie, that's a great point. I highly doubt that he's aware of that.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Has no idea. We don't even want to give him that option. Because he has no idea what that means.
You know, it's true.
What is the EP?
Maybe he's heard it in passing. He doesn't think it's
definitely has heard it in passing because he has a football team, so I'm sure he's heard it in passing. You
know. Kyle Fletcher wins. We get a brand new pink belt, but that was not on TV. Why did I have to see it afterwards? But also, have you seen the photos of it? She's gorgeous.
Yes, gorgeous. And we got to see the clips
everything we've ever
of
wanted.
Him celebrating with it, and it looks great. It looks great.
We'll probably have a big reveal on Wednesday.
I'm sure. But a title celebration. I love a title celebration.
I know. I wish we would have done it in his like we could have seen it like a big reveal. Like I wish. I hate involving Don, but Don should have presented it to him if he's trying to kiss ass.
I feel like that's what he's gonna do though when he does the title celebration.
Probably, but I feel like he should have did it in his country. But like,
I agree. Around your people, we already kind of seen it. The moment's kind of.
Yeah, if you're not on chronically online, then congrats. But unless this leads to the downfall, because it should be happening, we're real slow. We are quicksand with this Don Callis family implosion.
Jesus Christ!
Stop.
Please spare it.
just let it happen.
Right.
But yes, congrats. I don't know what happens. Ciampa next again, I guess.
Eventually. Maybe Ciampa's like, fuck it, I'm going to the main event scene. Maybe he's going to the continental scene, you know.
Mox and Ciampa?
I would love Mox and Ciampa.
Oh. I also want to see Brody and Ciampa when they lock up. It's so annoying. Like, just hurry up.
You know, Boza, I don't know if me and Al could tolerate being in the building when this thing dies. We would go
holding hands.
We would go out for drinks with Justin so viciously that we may miss our plane the next morning.
Yeah, we'll have to reschedule flights, so.
Because, baby, we are going to celebrate good times. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because then, he told Okada, like, not to... Ciampa's a new man.
A happy man.
Very happy. His friend is not, but it's okay. Maybe he'll be free
Not our
one day.
business. It's not our business. Not our
Better
business.
help.
I got the link if you need it.
And our main event, Brody, MJF for the world title, and Australia got the memo on the chants. Love to see it.
I mean, and came through with no hesitation.
I don't care if it's performative.
I don't even think it is. And I don't think it is because you don't have to be an American to see what's going on.
True.
And you don't have to be an American to appreciate that things are not being done correctly, whether you support the organization or not. Do not out yourself in these comments because I don't need to know your stance if you want to stay around. I'm just going to say that. But whether you support it or not is outside of the fact that either way things are being done unlawfully. And when people start getting murdered, anybody around the world can see that shit is not going the way it's supposed to go. So you don't even have to give a shit about any of that to know that the shit's not being done right. Hence why the Department of Homeland Security is currently shut down. Okay.
Oh no.
Shout out to all the TSA agents out there. I think I travel on Friday. I'm going to Maryland on Friday for a fight show that they're putting on Sunday. And I think I am going to go out of my way to make sure that I have something for the TSA agents that are working through this. And I know it's not much and maybe they'll resolve it or whatever, but this is the second time in less than 6 months that these people are going to be working again without pay. So I think I'm going to do what I can to make sure that my flight attendants and the TSA agents know that we are grateful for them for showing up, right? But yeah, I don't even think it's performative. I think it's just at this point, it's like, what the fuck?
I hope so.
You know, so, you know, we'll see. But I loved it. No, I wasn't shocked, Bosa, because Warner Brothers said it wasn't them.
Mm-hmm.
They came out with their statement. They said, hey, don't blame us. Don't blame us.
Yeah.
We say that.
Like, yeah, you can't. Yeah, the owner owned whatever, bad, whatever. Everyone's bad, kind of, guys. Just variations of bad.
Yeah. What level of bad what level of hell do you land on, babe?
Kind of a scale. It's a sliding scale right now.
It's a very sliding scale. Okay,
it's
balance. But
AEW
is like whatever y'all feel, you can feel it.
Exactly. But notice how the people who complain the loudest that aren't there anymore, what their stance is. Just saying.
Stop.
Weird that your boss was a brown man. That's crazy.
I'm gonna mind my business because all I know is, and one of the things that man MJF said, hence I'm saying his name now, he's earned his letters because I will give him this.
Hey, he's been on a roll lately.
The man said, wherever your stance is, I am glad to work at a company that lets voices be heard. And that was great because you don't have to out yourself to say everybody deserves an opinion and we don't censor opinions here. Mm-hmm. So good on you, Max. That's why he's driving trucks now, Eddie, but it is what it is, you know.
I didn't say names.
There's great money in over-the-road trucking. You probably should have done that about 5 years ago. You would have been more financially stable. That's just my opinion.
Who knows?
Just my opinion.
Anyways. But this match is great. Of course, MJF learned. He's like, all right, we're not replaying what happened last time. I'm out. I'm gonna bide my time. But yeah, like I would be scared of Brody, of course. He already choked me out multiple times. Like, no, thank you. I don't want that smoke.
I mean, the man chokes people out for fun. I don't know what you want us to do.
I know. They don't call him Big Brad Brody King for nothing.
No, they don't.
No, look at him.
I mean, it's a big man.
It's huge.
And I like big men, but that's a big man.
The first time the first time I ever saw Brody King was at an indie show, like one of the first indie shows I had went to, and I had no idea who he was. And he was on the outside right next to me, and I was like, oh my God. Who is this man? Been a fan ever since 2018.
I think MJF is like 6'1", 6'1".
I think
Somewhere between
tall.
5'11", 6'1".
Yeah.
He's not short. Brody just makes people look like teenagers.
Yeah, Brody's just large. It's a lot of human.
A lot of human.
A lot of human. This match was great. Like I'm so happy for Brody.
Me too.
Killed it. Oh.
Yeah, he did. It was a really great match.
Oh. Guys.
Wait, is Max only 5'9"?
5'8".
Oh, he's a littler guy.
You know what? Short kings, they deserve things too.
Shout out to the short kings. Shout out to the short kings,
I can't even say anything, but also like, wow.
I can say something because I'm 5'6", so you only 2 inches taller than me. And if I got on a good tennis shoe, boot, or a heel, I'm taller than you. I'm taller than you if I put on a heel. Just saying. I'd be 5'9".
Brody King. 6'5".
Well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Almost a foot taller than me.
Wow. Yeah, that checks out. I would actually sit behind Brody. Yeah, that makes sense. Sit behind him and get coffee. But I don't want Brody's run to end. I think it was such a fun run, and he really.
I think he needs to linger around the title picture for a minute.
Yeah.
And I loved Bandito ringside.
That's so cute.
He was so precious.
He's like, you gotta bring him in.
He was like, go, bestie.
He really was.
Bandito and Brody is wholly us.
It really is.
If we were ever in that position, because you would be like,
I'm
my best friend. Just go, girl, do the thing.
Get her in the ring.
But
he was like, amigo. So cute.
Amigo.
I love them.
But as we know,
MJF won. He did get almost choked out though, so that was fun to see.
Yeah, it was. Brought me joy.
Mm-hmm. He wins. It's fine.
Definitely brought me joy.
It's fine, I guess. I'm not hating his run. It's a little interesting, I guess.
Is it?
It's more interesting than the last one, as long as it doesn't drag out to the bajillion days. It's fine. There's interesting players around him, I think.
That's what's making it better. It's not necessarily him.
Brody. We're getting better challengers. And it's not the same thing we always had, which is you have to challenge me, you have to fight this guy to get to me, and blah, blah, blah. I think that's why I'm more interested.
Yeah.
Because I swear to God, if he puts out that challenge again, I'm sick. No, take it off. The minute he does his lazy paint by numbers feud, I don't want it.
Lazy paint by numbers feud is crazy.
I mean. But after the match, MJF can barely celebrate because Hangman comes, signs his contract for his match at Revolution.
Yeah.
The end.
I was like, that did happen.
That did happen. That's fine. Yes, he is. We've seen the videos.
You already know he's
also lingering.
Yeah, he's in the rafters.
You know what I need to get? I get the Monsters Inc. Always watching. That's what everybody's doing at MJF right now.
Appropriate.
I'm not really looking forward because I'm just gonna be like, Seabiscuit, you want my title? I beat you before. Okay. Your jokes aren't funny. Yeah. I'm glad your interviews were good and you were saying nice things in your interviews, but I'm still not a fan.
I mean, I'll never be a fan, but
Hangman's on timeout.
I'll at least say the letters of your name, but I'm not a fan.
That's a big improvement. Because she has muted herself on MJF matches.
For almost a year.
gross. So that's on him. I didn't do
Don't
anything.
ever
She didn't do
let
it. That's him.
anybody tell you that I'm unmoved. Okay.
She will never be a fan. She will never take a photo. She will never do anything like that. I will say that. She never will.
Never.
Never.
Never. Please
Just
let us
tolerate him. Yeah. She might get to my level where I just tolerate him. He's just there.
He's fine. It is
Yeah.
what it is. Whatever.
Yeah. Just hanging out at the Super Bowl, having a time, talking to Seth.
Sure.
Sure.
Have a great time.
Also, shout out to Super Bowl, because did you see our girl Harley hanging out with our other girl Charlotte?
I did, and they look so
So
cute.
cute. And that's why you guys don't pick a side, because everyone's actually really friends.
Honestly.
It's just they work at different companies.
Trust the people that have seen it in person, backstage, the people who know the people. They friends.
Yes.
They friends.
Yeah. So we want people to be friends. We want people to get money, be happy. That's all we want here. That's what we want.
Yes,
matches.
It will be a home game for Al. Al will be in the attendance.
I am. I will also be, guys, front row days later for the Dynamite Collision after Revolution. That is confirmed. So my little face will be peeking out from the barricade. You'll see this.
Yes.
So you've been warned. And I'll tell you about it next month. Revolution, and I'm just gonna be in the building. I'll be happy to be there. But Tony, you got 2 chances next month.
And if you miss next month's chance, you have a chance in April, because we'll be together in Canada.
But please don't pay us in Canadian money.
Lord willing, because I lost my job. But the tickets are already purchased, and my flight is free.
I just haven't.
And our hotel that we got is actually really affordable.
Yeah.
So if y'all see a GoFundMe come out, listen.
Don't worry about it.
No, I would never do that. Like I don't hate on anybody doing GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't hate on that. It's just not for me. I won't be doing it. My mom would kill me. She would say I'm embarrassing our family line.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Boza.
Let's see if Al does media work for Body Slam. That would tickle me.
If Dawn was there and I was there, oh boy. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? But they're gonna see this face a lot that week. Next month.
They are.
About a month from now.
They'll be fine. It's a great face to see.
Thanks. And if anybody from AEW is watching, if you need a place to shop with cutesy things, hit me up. I know a place. You'll like it.
I do need some stickers. I need to.
Don't worry. I already got them for you.
Yes.
But yes, that was Grand Slam. Mika will be gone next week, so you guys will be stuck with me.
I was like, I'm gone next week.
Surprise!
I need y'all to understand. I need y'all to understand. The week that I've had,
yes,
I am switched to you.
She doesn't know.
I have not ate. I barely slept. Like,
please.
Shit is. Listen, you're right. I will not be here. I will be in Maryland. Yes. Attending the fight show entitled Wrath of Khan. Khan will be defending his Pan-African World Diaspora Championship against the former champion that he took it off of, Should Be. So we'll see what happens. But there also will be Isaiah Bronner, Jocelyn Navarro, the Big Bad Kaiju, Moses will be there. So all of the former STP people will be there. Everybody but Shane. So it's gonna be a great show. So I'm going to Maryland.
You deserve. You have a nice time.
Girl, you had reminded me because I had forgot. I was like, I'm not here next week.
You literally just said you're gonna fly on Friday and then said you forgot you were gonna be here.
That's crazy.
Yes, guys, send her positive vibes. Send her job vibes, money, whatever you could
Lord,
do.
Lord. Yes, Boza, I had completely forgot. I am out of the studio next weekend.
There's a lot happening.
Completely. Like, honestly, I was like, huh.
Hmm. We'll see. We'll see what happens at Collision. We'll see if I get a guest. Do you guys want a guest? I don't know. I can hit somebody up. I don't know. We'll see.
Because I could probably do. No, no, you weren't rude, Boza. You were not rude at all. I just literally had completely
Jesus.
forgot. Like,
It's like, why am I? Yeah. No, I'm not kicking you off the show. No, I would need you.
damn, I got put off. It's crazy.
So this was your last show. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.
Damn.
I would never.
That's it sounds just like the layoff. So
Oh,
crazy.
too soon.
Too soon.
No. No. But anywho's,
Yes,
I'll be
Albus will be
here.
here next week.
Hopefully our technical issues will resolve and we
It's
can be on Twitter.
it's a possibility that I could be here next week. I am taking my iPad, but no promises because I don't know what's planned because I am just writing. My brothers are orchestrating everything. I'm just putting on clothes
Don't
and
stress yourself out.
I'm just putting on
Don't force
clothes
yourself.
and lip gloss and getting in the car. I don't know. So
Don't stress yourself out. If you can. If you can't, I got it.
okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah. You guys
Mhm.
are you guys can fare without me. I
You're
will
fine.
miss you though. I will miss you
Mhm.
so greatly.
Mhm. We'll be back together in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Because I'll be able to tell you guys all about MPX and
Ooh.
because I should have more information by then. That's what Danger said. So shout out to Allison Danger.
Yeah.
For those of you guys that are old school wrestling fans, she is absolutely still as amazing now as she was then. So shout out to her.
Love to see it. Well, where can we find you? What?
Real quickly, before I tell you where you can find me, to our fourth rascal, congratulations on your title win this weekend.
Hell
You
yeah.
deserve it. We love you. Nikki was screaming from the other side. I can tell you for sure. I felt that girl go up. Congratulations, babe. We love you here. Once a rascal, always a rascal. A friend of the show, a friend of us.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, congratulations.
Love.
And the custom
Congrats.
looks stunning.
Deserve.
So, love you, big Trey. Y'all can find me at Meek the Mage, making magic on all the things. You can find me here on Body Slam on Sundays. You can find me on Black Wrestling podcast, my new show, The 30-Minute Time Limit, with my co-host Lou, also known as Lashes and Lariats. Jesus.
There we go.
Because there's also lip glosses and ladders, and so you gotta make sure it's not the same thing. But anyway,
Yeah, it's a whole.
it's a whole thing where we cover everything but WWE over there. So if you want another perspective or another 30 minutes with me, that drops on Tuesdays at 11:11. I know I will be also on Two Dope Marks podcast next week. Not the week coming, but the week after for their Black creators. Lou and I will be on there to talk more. Last week I was on Gresham Unlimited, so if you caught me on Gresham Unleashed, Gresham Unlimited, I was over there. But yeah, if you guys need me, find me. Clearly I have free time now, so yeah. Where can we find you at, my girl?
Oh, I know, Alia Pod. I have the time, so I think let's hope. Send me vibes. When I get off my ass, film some stuff. Reel will be coming soon today, hopefully. I got some stuff coming up, lined up. And I'll see you next week. And yeah, that's it. That's all we got. Subscribe to Body Slam, follow us, Patreon, read the articles, follow the other at post shows. We got everything going on. A lot's happening over here at Body Slam. We appreciate you and have a good one. Bye. My mouse.